Well, friends, we have had a really nice stretch of weather, and of course here in the forests, you just know it's not going to last forever, and that is indicated in our forecast as we see some changes down the road. But let's take a look outside this morning at Seneca, Missouri at Indigo Sky Casino and Resort. As we go through the day, hardly a cloud in the sky all morning long, and into the afternoon hours, just bright blue sunny skies with warm temperatures. Very rare to not see a single cloud all day, but that's exactly what we had today. And the sunset, a beautiful sunset this evening. Let's take a look at some of the temperatures right now. Generally in the 60s, close to 70. Still at this hour in Sedan with 69, 67 in Grove, 65 in Miami. Pick out your hometown. Pretty cool. Off to the east, a little bit cooler over there in Monette with 63. Same thing in Cassville. Right now in Joplin, we're sitting at a temperature of 64 degrees with a south wind at 9. And we have a humidity of 46% because our dew point is 43 degrees under mostly fair skies. Winds have been not on the bad side today, a little bit moderate, especially out towards the west where wind speeds were generally around 10 to 15 miles per hour, but now they're down into the single digits pretty much everywhere. And tomorrow the winds are going to pick up a little bit, especially up in the northwestern sections where they could see gusts up close to 25 miles per hour. Elsewhere, south winds and turning around to the southeast winds as we go through the afternoon. Then as we go into Thursday around 4 o'clock, we'll see winds around 20 miles per hour to the west. And because it's so dry out there and the humidity is so low, watch out for any outside flames or burning outside. And then you can see the winds really start to increase as we go into Friday afternoon, and then we start to taper off just a little bit Friday evening. Your Skywatch tracker forecast and radar right now is all clear across the area. We have to zoom out to see any precipitation or even clouds for that matter. There is a low pressure center on the southwestern coast of Louisiana, spreading quite a bit of rain across the Florida Panhandle, and even a tornado warning, believe it or not, there near Miami just a few moments ago. All this moisture is going to start working its way back into our area from the east, meeting up with the next storm system, which is now on the west coast. And as that pulls into the plains, those two things are going to combine, and we'll start to see the rain chances increase a little bit across our area. But temperatures tonight are going to be very nice, generally in the 50s by morning, 53 in Parsons and Chanute, Yates Center. And here comes the clouds and the moisture streaming in from the east, kind of a strange direction for us. But tomorrow we should still see temperatures very nice in the 70s on south to southwest winds. Then, as we go into Thursday night, we'll see temperatures dropping into the 70s with the moisture increasing. And by Friday morning, we'll see lows pretty mild, generally in the upper 50s across the area. And then the moisture will really start to increase as we go through Friday afternoon with isolated scattered storms around the area. And with temperatures close to 80 degrees out in Fredonia, some of those storms could be strong or even severe in the forecast. And then you can see the best chance of that is going to be up towards the north and to the north and west as we go into Friday night into Saturday morning with some scattered showers across our area. There is a risk of severe weather, as I mentioned, from around the Topeka area through Wichita down into north central Texas, according to the Storm Prediction Center. And that does include the western sections of our viewing area, especially in southeastern Kansas. The risks are all there, but they're on the low side, thank goodness. But we're going to continue to monitor that very, very closely. Let's take a look at the next 7 days. 78 tomorrow and breezy. Those evening thunderstorms Friday night into Saturday morning. And then some of those storms could stick around for Saturday morning, but still very pleasant temperatures in the 60s. And then we'll get right back into springtime as we go through the work week with more scattered storms later on in the forecast and extending it out. A little bit unsettled as we go towards next week. Not going to be as nice as this week, but still not too bad.
Yeah, we'll just enjoy it while we can.
Absolutely.
All right. Thank you, Sam.